What's up, YouTube? Peace, Hotep, the Black Man is God. And today I'm making a video about Blade and his upcoming movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. More specifically, I'm going to be talking about the Death of Dracula one-shot comic. All right, the MCU has not really explained why there are no vampires. Okay, and this Death of Dracula can show you how they can add uh, vampires and other mystical creatures like that into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Okay, it would be neatly it would neatly explain why vampires haven't been seen before in the film, and the ascension of Zaris would raise the stakes dramatically. With a bit of creative thinking, it would even explain why the vampires didn't emerge as a visible threat after Avengers Endgame. It really isn't as hard to introduce vampires into Blade and the MCU as many people think. It just needs to be, carefully retooled. Okay. Also, you got to think of the snap, right? The snap could have changed a lot of things. So that's one way. You also have Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, his whole magical, abilities. That's another way that you can bring Blade in to the MCU and have all of that explained. And the snap could be the real thing that explains why you didn't see vampires, because I guess the snap could somehow affected all of that, and that's how you can bring in X-Men and the mutants, and why we haven't seen vampires in the X-Men can be explained by the snap and the years that was missing and that'll be brought back. So yeah, that's my theory. I also heard that there was going to be Dracula in the MCU was going to be played by Wesley Snipes. I don't know how true that is, but that would be very interesting if they were to do that. But yeah, Dracula is a Marvel character, and with the Morbius movie, now that's another thing. That's another way to bring vampires into the MCU. The Morbius movie, but we know that Morbius was not your typical vampire. He was created with scientific means. So he's not a traditional vampire, but it's going to be he's going to be a vampire movie, and it's coming out. So you got Blade, you got Morbius. I think with Doctor Strange, we can get the whole cinematic universe with all the monsters, such as there was a werewolf. Um, there's also the mummy, and there was also like Frankenstein's monster. So if you look this up, there is a video that I made a while ago, Blade and Howling Commandos. So that's like Blade and his whole super monster team, and it's something like I guess they were trying to do this with another studio where they were trying to make a cinematic universe of all monster movies, and it just failed with their Mummy. But this is already within it could be a universe within a universe. That's why people say that Blade doesn't really fit into the Marvel universe. He really fits into the monster universe. But this is the way to bring the monster universe into Marvel. So you let me know what you think in the comments below. Does the Dracula story bring him in, or is he brought in by Doctor Strange or Morbius? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Peace, Hotep, the Black Man is God, and I'm out. What's up, YouTube? Peace, Hotep, the Black Man is God. And today